Hey EscoNitz, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. Last we left off, we were being invaded by Elmira. We saved Shamir from some assassins. And yeah, the Haka. I need Nesrine. Rematch at Foldland's Locket. I don't need to save. I just saved. Well, we just loaded, rather.
At last, our full army is finally assembled. Soldiers as far as the eye can see. Drink it in, Nadir. It is quite a sight to behold.
Yeah, I guess it is.
It should be child's play for an army of this size to break through Foodland's throat. They may as well crown me king of Elmira right now.
I sure hope you're right about that.
Who knows where Khalid is now? But I can just imagine the look of despair on his face when he hears of what I have accomplished.
He has no clue how to lead an army this big, and yet he's already bragging of his victory. I'm under no obligation to follow Shahid any further. Perhaps it's finally time to do as I please.
Not many people in Elmira could mobilize an army this massive. If it's not the king, it's gotta be one of the princes. Which means Shahid's definitely their commander.
What's up? Something wrong?
Nah, not especially.
You sure?
Is Claude his brother or
I just
something?
heard a "we've got a problem" sigh.
There's nothing to worry about, really. And besides, I can't see any other way around this. I'll just have to do what needs to be done. That's all there is to it.
I feel like I'm missing something.
My lord, we have made ready to intercept the attackers and await your signal.
Right. Here goes. Listen up, everyone. The enemy may have an advantage in size, but they're little more than a disorganized mob. We can defeat them. No, we will defeat them. Drive them back today, and we'll toast our victory tonight. Charge!
I wonder how big this fight actually is gonna be. Damn. The Allied base is captured. Why would I want... There, let's go with all-out assault. Because I prefer it that way. You... Okay. You need to switch with Lysithia. And you need to switch with Marianne. Can I... Envoy... I'm going to change your class back to Thief. That'll work. I wonder what auto battle is.
Disorganized mob or...
Can I...
This will go well.
I
think this will go well.
Where was that treasure? There it is. PR.
All right. I better back
You stick with him.
Got it.
You stick with him.
Yeah, let's do this. I'll back you up.
Let's try this. I'd better back... Let's try this.
Wait, I meant
I'd better back them up.
to click on Marianne.
Excuse me.
That's going to be smashed by me, so I guess have her go that way. Lysithia. Kill that one.
I'll do my best.
Or not, their sheer numbers are impressive. but Lester will be done for if we let them break through. We have to take out the enemy leader at all costs.
Let's start by taking care of the enemies near our base.
Yep. Already had that planned.
Let's show him what we got.
Oh, get back here. Come on.
The enemy's attacking our base!
Lysithia, you should be killing that one. Level up!
Gotta get stronger.
Oh yeah, Raphael's a dark mage. Ow. That ballista is really annoying. Slice and dice.
I will not allow this to be a repeat of before. Do not spare a single soldier. Crush them immediately.
They're trying to take our base through brute force. Brace yourselves, everyone.
The stronghold captain got the kill. Alright, Marianne,
Please.
you need to defend him.
Not sure I'll be much use, but I'm coming to help.
Ignatz, I'm gonna send you to kill this one.
I'm prepared to see this through. Attack! Give them no quarter!
Does that Wyvern Rider have a spear? No, it's an axe. Okay, game, you can stop it with the arrows directly on top of me.
At this rate, we may succeed in overcoming the first wave of attackers.
Let's go ahead and lend a hand. Goodbye. Good, I caught both of them. Come on.
We have managed to protect our base.
More.
Enemy reinforcements have taken up positions in the north and south. We will not be able to use this.
You can count on me.
Lysithia. Kill that one.
Same tactics as before.
Then we'll just have to shake things up. Let's steal their strongholds and light the beacons.
The beacons? Ah, I see. You mean to lure them in?
Light the beacons? Ah!
There is a signal from one of our strongholds? What an obvious trick. As if we would fall for something like that, fools.
So it's begun. Prepare to carry out the plan.
Goodbye, thief.
I've got you now.
2 beacons, but the enemy isn't doing anything.
Hmm.
You'll surrender quietly if you know what's good for you.
Who's flying at me? Whoever it is incredibly fast, jeez. Kill him! Kill them all! But what? I'm apparently leaving the wyvern. Bye. Hey.
I'm getting stronger.
Ooh, good level up.
Watch closely.
Nice. That actually did a lot more damage than I Ew. There we go. I stopped it.
We've lit all the beacons now. The enemy forces should be able to see them.
Do not be fooled by those beacons. We will overwhelm the enemy with our sheer numbers.
Looks like we've got more enemy troops on our hands. Was drawing them over here really a good idea, Claude?
We've got them right where we want them. Now, we'll pretend to attack the northern front and, well,
What surprise? Whoa. Okay, that was cool.
Now is our chance. Go!
She just kicked him! Okay, that was good. Okay. Marianne, kill that.
no problem.
Take a breather.
Is he gonna automatically switch over to our side?
Midair, did you see the beacons? Everything's good to go on our end. How about you?
What? Is he gonna join us?
Waiting for ages, kiddo. Let's get started.
Good Shahid. General Nadir has defected. He was working with the enemy? I will show him what fate awaits a traitor. Kill him!
Out of the way.
So he's going straight for our linchpin, is he? Everyone defend Nadir.
Defeat the Cavalier and allies. Okay.
Attack! Give them no quarter! Hey, who?
Hey Lysithia, I got a base for you to take.
You can count on me.
Who needs protecting? As if I fall
I've got you.
Smash!
Ha! True, you are Nadir the undefeated. But I like to make sure I've covered every possibility.
Let's take it down at once.
Two-way.
You know what? Let's have some fun, shall we?
I won't lose. All right.
Bye!
I never would have imagined we had an Almiran general on our side. We must use this opportunity to gain the advantage. You still haven't killed Nadir? Surely only a small handful of troops defected with him. This is much worse than I anticipated. We have no choice but to retreat and regroup.
Duh.
We'll regret it later if we let them leave now. Don't let the enemy leader get away.
Well, he definitely isn't getting away from me.
I don't care who, but someone has to hold off the enemy while I make my retreat.
Marianne,
Excuse me.
guard,
Not sure I'll be much use, but I'm coming back.
Ignatz.
Go well.
I need you to kill that one. You kill that
Do
one.
my best.
We can bust open that stronghold. We'll be able to get ahead of Shahid and block his escape.
Oops.
I've got you now.
He's going to get away. Chase him down, now!
He may be running, but I seriously doubt he's the type to give up so easily.
Crap.
Attack the gate now!
I order every soldier on the front line to attack, and I will cut down anyone who does not obey.
Damn.
I've got you now.
I guess he's supposed to get away.
I'll do my best to defend our position.
We'll be in a good position if we can capture this stronghold. Still improving.
I can't do anything about Shahid.
Combat experience comes in handy.
Break that pot and grab it. Thank you. Wait, get back here. Thank you. Goodbye.
Lose.
Hey, get back here. Will you stop running from me? I'm trying to stab you. Goodbye.
I've got you now.
Okay, doesn't look like he's able to move. Hey, what's going on? Having issues? There we go. They're busting through that gate up top.
Away again. Catch him. This isn't good. He'll get away if we don't catch him quick.
Wait, did I lose? What?
Mark my words. We will break through Foglin's throat next time.
No, he escaped. This was our chance to end it once and for all.
I'm sorry, what? What was I supposed to do?
I don't care who.
Seize the southern cliffs. I'm assuming, yeah, that's this.
While I make my retreat.
Out of the way.
Okay, this was when I was.
I've got you now.
If we can bust open that stronghold, we'll be able to get ahead of Shahid and block his escape.
He's going to get away. Chase him down now.
He may be running, but I seriously doubt he's the type to give up so easily.
I'll order every soldier out,
Okay.
and I will cut down anyone who does not obey.
I see.
Attack the gate now.
Seize the southern cliffs and pursue. Okay. I'm gonna have everyone back
You can count on me. I've got you covered.
up
Please.
and defend.
I'm not sure I'll be much.
Let's try this.
Where's there's
I think
Igbo?
this will go well.
Okay.
Them hard and fast.
Let's try this again.
Prove it.
We'd be lost without him. We must guard this position.
Come on, come on.
I vow to defend this location.
Everyone should be defending it now.
Defend our position.
No, not yet.
Okay. Now what? Yeah. It's all blocked off. Open up. Oh. I wish they'd have made that more noticeable on the map. Okay, Leonor, kill him.
I'll fight too.
Heal her, please.
No problem. I take a breather.
This should stop the threat from the rear.
Hi, Shahid. I'm an axe rider, or a wyvern rider too.
Cowards! The likes of you could never kill me!
I'm going to.
Then, gallant warrior Malmyra, put my cowardice to the test.
I've got you now.
I will become king of Elmyra! A barbarian like you could never defeat me!
He's trying to get away again. Catch him.
Insolence! Filthy scum! Kill me if you can!
That's exactly what I'm planning on doing, buddy. Now. Wait, where'd he go?
Everyone, focus on the Elmira leader. If we defeat him, we win the whole battle.
Lysithia.
You can count on me.
That
I'll
one.
do my best.
Okay. Smash.
Couldn't hurt.
Oh, look at this. Wait, what? Can I not? There's the exit. What? I don't know why I was having such a hard time finding it. Oh wow, my weapon's broken.
You all are. Let's take it down at once.
I will not yield.
You don't have to yield. I'm gonna kill you.
I've got you now.
Hey,
Give it up, Shahid. It's over. You lost.
Let fly that arrow then. I'll never kneel to the likes of you!
But that isn't what I'm asking for you to do here. Let's end this. Come on.
You little brat. I'd sooner die!
Thanks for that.
Look, Claude, if you can't do it, then I will.
No. This is my burden to bear. I never wanted things between us to end this way. I'm so sorry, brother.
I knew it. Take his axe.
I'm sorry, Claude. It looked like you were hesitating, so I...
Don't worry about it. I never would have found my resolve if not for you.
So that Shahid guy, was he your...
Don't say it. Honestly, it's not even about that. That look of desperation on his face just tugged at my heartstrings is all.
Oh.
You know, I thought a guy like me would be impervious to this kind of thing. Looks like I don't know myself as well as I thought. But now that I know, I won't make the same mistake again. We should go.
Huh.
Everyone's waiting for us.
Claude.
Hey, I got his sword.
Yep, definitely stronger now.
Not a bad level up.
That's...
No, it's not.
I won't... I'm getting stronger.
I'll take that. 2 strength? Heck yeah. Sorry, Ignatz. I'll take a bullion. Especially since I'm broke. Hey! So.
Right. We did it!
The rest of the Almiran soldiers seem to have simmered down. I guess it's because they lost their commander?
That Shahid guy must have been the only one who actually wanted to fight us.
Claude, I believe you owe us an explanation. Why are you and this Almiran general on such amiable terms?
I guess you could say he looked after me a bit when I was a kid.
Before you joined House Regan, you mean? How did you two come to meet in the first place? It is difficult to fathom the circumstances that would lead someone in Fodlan to make the acquaintance of an Almiran general.
It's a long story, so I'll just cut to the chase. It turns out Almyra isn't as unified as many believe. After the battle 2 years ago, I went to Nadir to see if there was a way we could partner up if something like that were to happen again.
You see, I served the king of Almyra directly as a retainer. I was never obligated or inclined to obey Prince Shahid. The prince was obsessed with starting a war with Fodlan, in the hopes that he could distinguish himself enough to secure a path to the throne. This probably comes as no surprise, but he didn't have any kind of plan whatsoever beyond clearing Fodlan's throat.
Once I caught wind of the situation, I thought it'd be best to have Nadir and Holst get to know each other before things really got out of hand.
Wait, Holst, you've already met him?
Yes. Nadir the Unstoppable and I have been nemesis of a sort for years now.
It's actually Nadir the Undefeated, but go on.
But when we met, he declared that he was willing to band together, if doing so would prevent Almyra's name from being sullied. Well, that right there nearly moved me to tears. Before long, we were drinking and celebrating our newfound brotherhood.
Your newfound what now?
I take it you're Holst's sister. Then that makes you my sister too. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, I'm actually full up in the brother department.
The story. I'd been trying to nip Shahid's foolhardy war in the bud for a while. But the prince was always as stubborn as an ox. And so, that's how I ended up here with this gigantic army. Luckily, though, I spotted my newfound brother defending the throat with the kiddo and his army. It's a shame about the prince, but I'm glad we were able to help stop the attack on Fodlan.
Does that explanation satisfy you, Lawrence?
I cannot help but feel there is more to the story. But for now, I will happily thank General Nadir for his assistance.
You have my gratitude as well. You all helped me prevent another blow to Almyra's reputation. Now, In Elmira, it's traditional to throw a grand feast after a battle. We eat, sing, and dance till we can't move anymore.
Oh yeah?
I knew Raphael.
Wait, but that means... We may have failed to capture any Imperial territory, but we succeeded in defending the Alliance. So tonight, we celebrate in style. I hope you're all ready, because it's gonna be a feast for the ages. Hey! I was right! It's feasting time!
So that's what you mean. Should have known.
I'm surprised and yet not surprised.
Steak! This is the best meat party ever!
No comment.
Slow down, Raphael. Just how much are you planning to eat?
Oh, this is delicious. It has a nice, delicate sweetness to it. It really does. I wish I could share some with Dorte.
Dorte? Who's that?
Oh, that's your friend, right, Marianne? The horse one.
My brother, you haven't had nearly enough to drink. Come on now, bottoms up!
And you need to eat something. I prepared the food myself, you know. Try the mushrooms. They came out perfect.
The war is far over, but these people are acting like they don't have a care in the world.
Keeping your guard up all the time is just gonna tire you out. Everyone needs to unwind every now and again.
Then why isn't the man of the hour partaking in the festivities?
Now that you mention it, where is Claude? Claude, what are you doing out here?
Oh, hey there. Just thought a little fresh air would do me good.
Hit the bottle a little too hard? Can't say I blame you. It's been a while since we've cut loose like this.
Yeah, that could be it.
You've got to wonder what's really running around in that mind of his. He never revealed his dealing with Count Gloucester, nor that he befriended an Almiran general.
You didn't just befriend him.
A new scheme right now. Not that he'd ever tell us about it.
He called him brother.
What are you thinking about, Claude?
Huh? Oh, not much. Just letting my mind wander a bit now the battle's finally over. Well, I guess I should rejoin the festivities. Come on, let's go be merry.
I'm kind of curious what's going to happen.
It still feels like he's got this wall around him. Hard to say if we're ever gonna really understand each other.
I'm sure you will one day. After all that's happened, he's come to depend quite heavily on you.
That wasn't the end of the game, right?
If you really want him to see you as someone he can turn to, you'll need to get stronger. That man harbors
No, because there's still master
I wouldn't
classes.
expect him to back away from this war anytime soon.
Sounds pretty tough when you put it like that.
Oh yes, he'll say all of this is for everyone else, but he has aspirations of his own too. Just like us and our goal of slaying the Ashen Demon.
Yeah, I don't want to kill him
If you grow
anymore.
stronger for Claude's sake, it'll benefit your own aspirations as well. He may not be your partner in destiny, but yours is a valuable relationship nonetheless.
Hey, Arvel.
Yes?
Don't you think you're getting a bit too obsessed with this little grudge match?
Maybe so. Though I don't believe that's all there is to it.
What do you mean?
I suppose it just feels like our destiny. Like it's something we're meant to do.
Ah, I really want to know.
It is now 1182. The Great War incited by Edelgard has continued to engulf Fodlan, but slowly begins to change course. The Alliance's battle with the Empire ends without a victor. After facing the Almirans, the Alliance focuses on rebuilding, while the Kingdom's conflict with the Empire stalls. 6 months will pass before the wheels of change turn again. But when they do, it will be because one ambitious man sets them in motion.
Wait. Part 1, Finn.
Golden Wildfire. The end of the Alliance.
Huh.
It is the end of 1182. 4 moons have passed since Elmira attacked. Though the battle lines remain unchanged, Claude steadily schemes behind the scenes. History is about to be made.
Are we gonna have some master classes now?
Huh? Whoa, everyone's already here.
Yep, we were waiting on you, Hilda.
Whoops. But Claude isn't here yet, is he? He said he'd have something to tell us after the roundtable conference, so I figured it'd run late, as usual.
You got that right. Those meetings always seem to drag on forever.
Where's the love? These roundtables are supposed to symbolize the Alliance's ideals, you know.
Sorry about that. I was out of line.
I'm curious.
That's exactly why we made the decision we did today.
What decision? Is that why you called us here?
Hold your horses. Everyone, listen up. As you know, the Leicester Alliance is governed through a Council of Representatives known as the 5 Great Lords. As the Alliance leader, it has been House Regan's responsibility to convene the Roundtable and secure the approval of the other lords on matters of policy. The Lords of the Alliance felt this was the best system to serve the welfare of their people. And in peacetime, maybe it was. But there's no denying that the roundtables have hindered our ability to respond swiftly to emergency situations. And it doesn't seem like Leicester's current state of emergency is going to end anytime soon. Which is why I put forth an important proposal at today's roundtable. One that's since been approved. As of today, the Leicester Alliance will be reborn as the Leicester Federation. All authority has been entrusted to the King of Leicester. And as it just so happens, I have been chosen to serve as the Federation's first king.
What?
We'll no longer be held hostage by roundtable delays that leave us at the mercy of our enemies. I give you my word that I'll dedicate all my efforts to protecting and preserving Leicester. I hope I can count on all of your approval as well.
I'm pretty sure one of the people.
This decision after exhaustive discussion. I imagine not everyone will approve, but we ask for your understanding.
Wow, Lawrence
All
is.
accept our former leader as our new king, and continue working together to defend Leicester.
So everyone, are you with me?
This must be why
Who
my
just
father
cheered?
was in such a hurry to hand over leadership of our house to Holst.
The former Duke Goneril was a ringleader of sorts for the lords who opposed the establishment of the Federation. That said, he's been looking to put Holst in charge for a while now. Maybe this was just the perfect opportunity.
It seems I'll also have much to discuss with my father about House Ordelia's future. I imagine it's the same for you, right, Marianne?
Hmm? Oh, yes. I suppose that's so.
It's just ridiculous to think that our Claude, of all people, is a king now.
Yeah, it is ridiculous.
A wonderful king.
Yeah, me too. Long live King Claude.
Huh. Didn't see that one coming.
Me either.
Twist, isn't it? He certainly didn't breathe a word of it to you.
No, he didn't. And to be honest, I appreciate that. It's not like I would have had any brilliant insight on the matter. Anyway, I'm happy for him. Now Claude's free to act as he sees fit. And I'm gonna keep supporting him, just like always.
Yes, I think that's probably for the best. Probably.
I don't know. All I care about is.
Word from my father. He reports that public order is rapidly deteriorating in House Burgundy's territory.
Seriously? I've heard the same is true in the Seaward and Albany territories as well.
That's right. And as a result, some unsavory characters have strayed into Daphnal territory, causing trouble for us too.
If they couldn't keep things under control, they should have come to me for help.
Those 3 houses have always been quick to align themselves with the strongest faction, be it the Central Church or even the Empire. That the 3 of them opposed the establishment of the Federation makes it all the more difficult to ask for help, no doubt.
If only it were that simple.
Is there something else about the matter that concerns you, Lady Judith?
I'm curious.
Some rumors that those 3 have been conspiring together of late. That there are plans in the works for all of them to defect to Fargus. The Viscounts may have
Target,
been too busy
huh?
plotting to secure their positions and deal with the growing chaos in their territories.
Now that I would believe.
I'm not sure if this is related, but there have also been some alarming sightings near their western borders.
Alarming in what way?
I was about to say that.
Zeros. Perhaps it's nothing, seeing as the kingdom is sheltering the central church within their borders, but...
Do you suspect that the knights have been acting as intermediaries between the kingdom and those houses? If so, we cannot possibly turn a blind eye.
We can't say for sure if that's the case just yet. But there's no mistaking that civil unrest is running rampant in those territories. We need to mobilize the Federation army immediately and try to restore public order.
Wait a moment. Would it not make more sense to send envoys to the houses beforehand to learn more about the situation?
They just reply to our inquiries with some half-baked excuses. Giving them a heads up we're coming should be enough.
So you're ordering an immediate deployment, Your Majesty. It's nice how quickly things move around here without the round table.
That's the beauty of this. Lawrence, assemble the troops immediately.
Very well. At long last, it is time for the Federation to take its first steps.
That's right. We stand at the dawn of a new Leicester.
Why'd you point at me? Oh, that's a lot of battles. A lot of optional battles. This episode has had a lot of talking. I wasn't expecting this. Oh. Alright, Claude has to see me. Something about a decision he's making. Can I go to the shop?
I carry a little of
Buy items. Advanced seals. That's all you got? Let's see if I can buy it. The classes, I mean. Fire class. Okay.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Hi, Marianne. I heard that my adoptive father always supported establishing the Federation, so he probably won't retire anytime soon, unlike Duke Goneril. You sound relieved. Didn't you want his position, though? Well, I sincerely doubt I'd be able to handle such a large responsibility right now. I'll just continue to fight for the Federation army, so I do hope I'll have your support. Let's just go ahead and talk to Claude.
One step at a time.
Good, you made it in time. Come on, the meeting's getting started. What? Don't be shy, speak up if you've got a suggestion. At the start of each chapter, your allies may offer you battle suggestions. When a suggestion is implemented, the ally who made the suggestion will have boosted morale and increased support points with you. If you implement a suggestion, its effects will last until the end of the chapter. You can check the effects of an implemented suggestion by checking camp. Okay. Open the pantry to all comers to improve morale. Eliminate the need for ingredients when cooking.
What if we did this?
Summon a nearby merchant and sell surplus good.
Will this work?
Expand distribution of medicine. None of these are really special. Like, I could get a little bit more money.
Will this work? I've got an idea.
I'll just do this one. It makes two people happy.
One step at a time.
Sounds good to me. Let's get rolling, everyone.
How's that?
You've been really working hard. I guess everyone's got a different way of getting motivated. I know they all want to get through this without anyone dying. That's not how war works. You should spend time with the others while you can. That way you won't have any regret. Thinking about close friends reminds me of my old mercenary band. Actually, I made a little something when I first became a full-fledged mercenary. Might not be a bad idea to give that to someone. It'll be my way of saying I'll always be there for them. Gift an ally a merc whistle, and in return they'll give you their special accessory. Put on a special accessory and your unique action ability will be overwritten with that of the unit who gave you the accessory. Only allies with an A support level with Leonora can receive a merc whistle. You only acquire one merc whistle per playthrough, so think carefully about whom you want to give it to. Wait, does this mean I can finally A rank? I can!
Oh, hello. Are you on your way to get something to eat?
Yeah, you?
I am. Shall we go together then?
Sure thing. I wonder what they've cooked up for us today. That was satisfying. Pretty nice getting such tasty meals all the time, huh?
I agree. The meal was lovely.
You didn't finish your meat again. It's kind of a waste, you know.
I ate a lot of the vegetables, so you can have it.
Hey, if you're offering... Wait a minute. Haven't we had this conversation before?
I think we have.
Did something happen to you, Marianne? You seem more relaxed today. In a good way, of course.
Oh no, nothing in particular. But I made a decision. I'm not going to worry about whether I bring misfortune to others or not. I've been a part of this army for a while now, and I've worked closely with everyone in it, and nothing terrible has happened to anyone as a result of being around me.
Well, of course nothing bad's happened.
I'm still a bit anxious about everything, but I decided to adopt a more easygoing attitude.
Aww.
To emulate you and your nonchalant demeanor, how you can just move through the world without a care.
You're making me sound kind of irresponsible. But you know what? I'm okay with that. I say if you want to talk to people, then talk to them. If you want to be alone, then do that. I really think it's best to just be yourself. Don't force anything.
Yes, I think so too. But I fear my adoptive father might chastise me again if I say that to him.
I don't know which one would...
Yeah, he'll probably still tell you to make more of an effort.
Most likely, yes.
But hey, you never know. I don't think he'll be as insistent about it if he saw you now. You might not have noticed, but you're a lot different than you used to be. You're definitely somewhat sociable. More so, even.
I just hope that's good enough for him.
I'd like to think it will be. Well, I mean, I guess I don't really know what kind of guy your father is.
Sometimes I think you say whatever pops into your head without thinking. I suppose that's what I like to do.
Thinking? What's that?
You already tell I'm going to learn a lot from you.
I wouldn't go that far.
Hey, and you know what that means? I'm going to go right over to Marianne and give her that item.
Please.
Give a gift. Oh. Merc whistle. Yep.
Why would you want to give me something so precious? I don't know if this is an equal exchange, but here. It's something I've treasured.
Fancy handkerchief. Convoy? How do I equip this? Snow slip. I should give that to, I'm not gonna use him, but I might as well give it to him. It's his crest after all. Award!
Well, how'd it go?
There we go.
Any result's a good result.
Not true. Both the kingdom and the Federation are ruled by kings. but I think their structures are markedly different. Not that I'm basing that on anything in particular. Whether things go smoothly or not depends on Claude. Be optimistic. Claude will be a great leader. He's got a good head on his shoulders. Ugh, how naive of you. The Round Table may have been abolished, but the 5 great lords still retain the right to speak their minds. Naturally, it is our duty as nobles to obey the king's commands, but I fully intend to let my opinions be known when necessary. And if the king refuses to heed my advice, well... cut him off. Hey now, that's enough of that. The Federation's still finding its feet. That is precisely why I am saying this. If we wait until Claude closes his ears to the opinions of those around him, then I will take it upon myself to ask the lords of Leicester who is truly fit to be their king. And they will undoubtedly be unanimous in their reply. The one who will bring glory to Leicester is none other than me, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. Ha 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 ha. I hate you. Sorry to spring all those major announcements on you. I wasn't intentionally hiding that stuff from you. There was just never a good time to bring it up. So, just make sure you still have my back, right?
Absolutely.
Of course, I was honestly so sick of waiting for the Round Table's approval all the time. Ha! I hear that. It's one of the main reasons we formed the Federation. In any case, we still really need your help. I hope we can count on you, Leonora.
In all honesty,
The minor nobles were surprisingly reluctant to form the Federation. Perhaps their fear of change overpowered any frustrations with the Round Table. Our new leader will have to figure out how to gain their loyalty. Oh, that's right. He's not just a leader anymore. He's officially a king. I should use a more appropriate title. Let's go ahead and grab these 3.
So, yeah.
I guess I used to be a part of House Regan's forces, but now I'm gonna be a commander in the Federation Army. How's that any different? Well, nothing will change. I doubt anything's going to change. You've always fought for Leicester regardless. Yeah, you're right. I just gotta keep doing what I've always done. Maybe we'll at least get better food now that Claude's king. I never could have predicted that the Leicester alliance would dissolve itself. This is yet more proof that the future is not set in stone. Anything is possible. Even so, it's an astonishing move. I'm curious to see how things will progress from here. Oh, while I'm over here, learn tactics. Lysithia, this.
I had this talent hidden away.
This.
I had this talent hidden
There.
away.
There we go.
Hey, a new power. All right.
Another trick up the old sleeve.
That.
Not gonna forget this.
Ignos doesn't have a crust. Marianne, what's your crust? By strong attacks.
I'll put this to good use.
And that's good for now.
Don't neglect your daily.
Okay, over to Hilda.
Hello.
I had a sneaking suspicion something was going on when my father gave up his position so suddenly. He rushed through all the paperwork and ceremonies needed to make my brother the next Duke Goneril.
Hey.
What kind of ceremonies do you have to go through to become a Duke? Basically, my father presents a fancy document to my brother that proves he's the new Duke, then everyone claps. Leicester's ceremonies are all pretty bare bones compared to the Kingdom or Empire. Maybe the Federation will shake things up a bit. Not that I care about all that. Hi. Give me my supplies.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
I was expecting we'd be getting a pay raise now that our boss is a full-blown king. So I blew all my gold on celebratory drinks, only to find out we're getting the same lousy rate as before. Ugh, life's too cruel. I'm even more hard up for coin than usual. Toss a few coins his way. Burgundy, Albany, and Seward all hold territories on the western border, while Albrecht, Nilsson, and Muller control the northeast. They never had a vote at the Round Table and have long been at the mercy of the 5 great lords. But it's not like their opinions are completely ignored either. It's complicated. Has Foldland become stabilized again? Then I can be returning to Brigid, right? I don't know about that. I'm not sure things have fully settled. You are thinking so? But I must be returning someday. I have to be fulfilling my duty.
What do you
How did it feel going onto the battlefield again? Were you overcome with sentimentality? Yeah, it was no different than usual. No, not really. I felt calm like always. Glad to hear it. I'm certain you are much stronger now than you were half a year ago. Dang. A scout from the Knights of Seros was spotted near Leicester's western border. We can't tell what they're up to, but my guess is they're waiting for an opportunity to retake Garreg Mach. And that would mean... What? The 3 towns on the western edge of Leicester used to be bustling with pilgrims making their way to the monastery. But that all changed once the Empire took control of Garreg Mach. There are more Imperial troops than pilgrims now, not to mention bandits prowling around. I'm certain that's one of the reasons why there's been so much civil unrest over there. Okay. Oh, what? Hey, you're outside your room? With Elmira beaten, I thought the ceasefire with the Empire meant we were done with all this awful fighting. It looks like we're gonna have to fight again? What is even going on? Beats me, maybe they wanted to go on the offensive again now that they're the Federation. Seriously? Why does everyone like fighting so much? The Alliance might be the Federation now, but I don't think the citizens' lives will change all that much. So I don't care about it either way, but if this makes going into battles easier, then I'm all for it. How can you be so apathetic? The entire structure of the region just changed. This whole thing was Claude's idea, right? I'm sure it'll work out fine. Anyway, doesn't matter what we are, our job's to fight for our home, same as ever. Hi, training instructor. Train. Successive training.
I had this talent hidden away? Not that there's any point in me getting stronger.
Cool. Okay, well. Warrior class. Lysithia. I need that. Nope. And who was the other one? Bernadetta. Make you a Myrmidon. And you can go over to Assassin. Successive training, go!
How's this gonna help?
There must be more to...
Very nice.
All this new stuff. Also, she already mastered Myrmidon. Oh, let's spend the other 2.
Not gonna forget.
Oh, you mastered archer, huh? Or sniper? Let's put you on archer then.
Hey, a new power. All right.
I think it's making sense now.
I've got the hang of it.
This power will help me so.
Not that there's any point.
Cool. Alright. Bernadetta, your soldier is done. You can have monk. I need to do that, but we'll worry about that later.
Training can be the difference between victory and can't wait to see how you do.
Okay, those are done. Nope. Let's go make the food, I guess.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Let's do this one. Bernadetta. Oh, Bernadetta and Petra. Perfect.
Hey, this is...
This is the best! Let's eat! This surprise pleases me. How did you know I would have enjoyment of this?
Because they're symbols.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Care to make yourself useful?
Volunteer. Arnie and Link. Let's just go ahead and skip that.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself
Volunteer. Maintain equipment. Yes, Petra and just a great. Hey.
Do our fair share. Care to make yourself
Volunteer. You two only have a C, right? Yeah. That makes no sense then. Ignat. You know what? Holst and Hilda.
Dear sister, you have once again
It just happened to go well. We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Care for the horses. Ignat. Leone. There. Okay.
We all must do our fair share.
And with that, EscoNitz, we're gonna call this episode here. So much I wasn't expecting to happen this episode. So hopefully you have enjoyed. If you have, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, EscoNitz, share the love. Goodbye.
Thank you guys for watching, and a huge thank you to my patrons. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to make the content I do and do what I love to do. So thank you very much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.